Thank you for joining us. Today will be the final daily regular election update. When the news demands, we will have more. So a couple of stories today, and then we'll leave you with a little message. The three parties which created a joint headquarters to monitor the fairness of the election, Prosperous Armenia, Armenian National Congress, and the Armenian Revolutionary Federation held a joint press conference today, during which Prosperous Armenian member Vartan Oskanyan outlined the main reasons he believes last Sunday's results do not truly reflect the people's will. He pointed to the existence of inflated lists, disappearing ink on stamps, which were supposed to ensure that each person voted only once, and unexpectedly high turnout in the morning hours. Prior to the election, Oskanyan presented thousands of pairs of names on the voter list where the names were distinguished with a one-letter difference. For example, Pohosyan and Pahosyan. He said the government's response was that this wouldn't matter because passports would be stamped, but as we said, the ink used to stamp passports disappeared. Some fallout today in the Armenian National Congress, the bloc of 14 parties who collectively received 7 seats in the upcoming parliament. One of those men, supposed to be headed to parliament, Adam Sarkisyan, has decided not to go. He is the head of the Republic Party and has no connection to the Republican Party. He also said it's possible his party may leave ANC in the future. Sarkisyan said there were already internal disagreements last year, but that his party stayed in the alliance to keep a, quote, unified opposition. That is today's news, but I did want to say one more thing before signing off. Armenia, as we all know, is a young country, and many have told me in the last week or so since I watched a clearly flawed and unfortunately tampered with election process to remember the country is only 20 years old. And while I recognize that, I don't buy it as a real reason to accept what happened Sunday, especially in the information age. There will be a presidential election this coming February. Again, world observers will be watching. Already, we know some of the reports are going to say less than positive things about Sunday's parliamentary elections. And while there are many challenges, having a solid election process and receiving the subsequent positive reviews about Armenia's government and elections will go a long way towards any country's development. Let's all work towards that, beginning right now. The next election is less than a year away. Thank you for watching.